Hey everybody, Tom here again from HID Projectors, this time with a V70R or an S60R from our wonderful friends at Volvo. Let's go over another common question, which is, hey, what kind of improvements do I get in safety and performance with an upgrade? And this is the perfect headlight to talk about this. So if anyone remembers what these look like factory, they have a reflector-based HID setup with a D2R bulb. So what that does is it mounts inside, and this is very common in the early 2000s. They used an HID setup, but projectors weren't necessarily commonplace at this point. So the reflector did all of the work, and in this particular headlight, it had a high beam function that just pivoted up and down slightly to provide you the output, which was marginally okay for the low beam and pretty pathetic for the high beam. So what we are able to do is we've got our SR6 projector in here, which was made specifically for the Volvo application. We keep the stock ballast. That's this guy right down here. That, for the Volvo guys, that means that your vehicle doesn't think anything has changed. So we're upgrading the bulb and upgrading the projector. So we ditched the reflector out of there, put in the projector, put in this nice chrome shroud so it looks really nice in factory, almost like it should have been there from Sweden. And then the output is tremendously improved. So you're going from a reflector-based D2R bulb to a projector-based D2S bulb with a better projector, a better bulb, the same 35 watt power, but what you're getting is a phenomenal amount of output now. So we're able to take that same amount of power, the 35 watts, and harness it in a way that uses better technology with a better bulb and produces a better result. So the low beam goes from mediocre to phenomenal. You also get that really crisp cutoff that we're known for, which is the cutoff shield based inside the projector. That means that you'll be able to see further, farther, wider, and safer, and the cutoff shield prevents oncoming glare, glare from oncoming traffic rather. So when they're driving straight at you, that cutoff is not going in the customer or the oncoming driver's eyes. It's staying where you need it on the road. So the cutoff shield prevents that glare from going above where it's intended. Now we also do a quick wiring job to connect to your stock high beam power. So when you do hit your high beams, they work as intended. And now the cutoff shield drops and you get the most impressive high beam you probably have ever seen on a Volvo. So you're going to get a safer, more performance-based solution with a product like this. It's a quick turnaround too. In this case, we got this one done in just 2 days, and it's getting ready to ship back out to the customer right now. So fast turnaround. I can't even begin to say how great the performance is. You guys have heard me say it. I could just talk about performance all day long on these lights. And by the way, it looks really great as well. Of course, we can do all sorts of custom requests as you want more than just a performance-based projector upgrade. You want to add in angel eyes or custom paint work, or maybe you want to remove this orange reflector. We do all those things as well. So main takeaways: no error codes, because we're using the stock ballast, so your computer does not know anything has changed. A monumental increase in performance, and just as big as a performance in safety for you and for everyone else on the road. So bring your 2020 or bring your vehicle to the 2025 performance level. So it's been 20 years since your Volvo came off the factory. I think it's time for an upgrade. Give us a call. This is also a very affordable package. This one runs right about $700 for everything, and you are off and running. So hope that helps. Give us a buzz if you want us to make something really unique for you. 716-662-3479. And as always, thank you for watching.